'Twas the night before Christmas. Now I'm slacking. Egg Nog had me up all night in the bathroom. It feels good to see people joking and laughing. Carolers caroling, and then somebody started clapping. In the middle of rapping, I dove and hit the floor. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what the front door? Ajar. Hold up, who that in my crib? Unlock my safe box, slowly in it, my hand slid. My house been hit before, so I ain't laughing. What up, what up, what up? This is Miz Degrees, Nu-Treez represented to the fullest. Trees up, yes, 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 another day, another dollar, another blessing. You muggas hungry and all. I'm actually getting you hungry and all. I am, so let's get to the proceedings. I'm here at Camden, New Jersey, on the corner of Chase and Ephraim Avenue, at a spot called Giza Carribean Cuisine. If I said it right, it's either Giza or Giza. It's Giza, we're gonna say Giza. They're a fairly new Caribbean spot. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Today I was in the mood for like some some Caribbean food, so we're about to see what's popping for today, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go grab me a couple platters up, do what I do and talk to y'all while I eat. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. Camden City, what up? Let's get it. It's right across the street from the old Bonzo. Camden Prep School now. So, you know, right? Next door to Temple. And right, matter of fact, it's where Dad's Records used to be at. Shout out to Dad's Records. I used to get my records from there. Let's get it. Trees up. This water trip, so you know I'm packing. Tiptoe down the stairs, ready for whatever, eyes looking everywhere. Living room, dining room to the kitchen. I hope nobody in here. I hope that I'm tripping. Looked out the window, I heard a gust of wind blow. The door cracked open and it was all that simple. I had to crack up, then I backed up. Vanilla crown royal and eggnog to my. So let's talk. So I was going to eat in here today, but they got the music going. I can't be doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little, you know what I'm saying? For the city, it's a nice little vibe in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice little, you want to sit down and eat, cool kind of thing, but we're gonna get it to go today. Glass up, all sooky, got the fresh baked cookies. Milk is for the rookies, dirty eggnog and cookies. 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 Refreshing. Conversation for the mind. See, I've been playing Santa Claus for a long time. This year I gotta watch, but not to tell time. Just to get some shine on this wrist of mine. It's Christmas time, it's a time for giving. 6 feet above ground, damn right I'm living. Looked outside, saw some young boys shoveling snow. Said, Mr. Grizz, we can do yours for the low. Gave him the go, then I gave him something extra. You gotta bless others when he bless you. All right, everybody, we back. First and foremost, if you haven't yet, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. Facts. Yeah, let's get on with the proceedings today, man. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. It's a nice day out here today. For it to be December, it's a nice day. So Giza Carribean Cuisine. Let's see what they're hitting for. Let me dig in this bag and see what I got, all I got. I got one of their store-made their sea moss drink, strawberry sea moss. Get to the point. Listen, y'all, I'll be honest with y'all. It's one of them hangover nights a little bit. That's a jerk chicken. And this is the tail of the ox. Let's open up this jerk chicken and see what this jerk chicken hitting for. Ooh. So I got that jerk chicken. I got macaroni and cheese with it. And I got the plantains with it. You know what I'm saying, look, you like that? You like that? I love that shit. Live for that shit. I roll them up. Let's see what we working with.
Oxtails. I got rice and peas, and I got cabbage. Rice and peas and cabbage. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dip into this thing. Y'all understand? Y'all do understand that I am a man of cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Oh, I keeps this. Close that. I don't need none of these seagulls or something fly by and grab my food out. I'm not sure. What, here? Yeah. I'm not sure at all. All right, thank you. You're welcome. Is there anything going on? Shit. Only thing about to go on is about to be the murderization of this food. Let me pull this fork out right now. Pull this fork out. Let's toy with the food a little bit, shall we? Let me get close with this. Be back in 1 second. So we're gonna open this motherfucker up. Yeah. Oh, them oxtails. Oh my goodness, yeah, them things. Oh, you can see them. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. Them things soft. Here's some. That's that oxtail. With the rice and beans. The cabbage. I'm interested in these oxtail. That oxtail, look at that. That thing falling already. Damn. That jerk chicken. That chicken jerking. The macaroni and cheese. I was the first man to dig into this macaroni and cheese too. They put the little jerk sauce on it and some sweet plantains. We're gonna do this jerk chicken first. We're gonna do this one first. Honestly, I want to get the macaroni and cheese because the macaroni and cheese was hot when I first got it. I don't want that thing to settle too much. Let's dabble into the macaroni and cheese first. Y'all want that? Why that look to y'all? Look good to y'all? Let's get into this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A mac and cheese holds its own. Let's talk. Don't talk to me now. Oh. That jerk sauce? This is the lunch special. The lunch special was $10. That lunch special, $10. You get this. You get the jerk chicken. You get some macaroni and cheese. Well, you get two sides with your meat. Pause. Well. That mac and cheese is fire. I wanted to get to that. But we're gonna get to this jerk chicken. This is jerk chicken right here. I asked her, I said, can you make that sauce jerky a little bit? I mean, make a lot of jerk sauce on that. I mean, sauce it up. That's what I wanted to say. Now I must say, this jerk chicken fire. It's more on the sweeter side of jerk. You get the kick feel, more on the sweeter side, but you can tell for me want to work on this already. This is fire. Got a lot of shit going on out here today. When I'm finished with this video, I'm gonna take you guys for a walk around the park maybe and see what we hitting for. That's how you fuck some chicken up. You want clean chicken, you want to clean that like that. Man, that's some good chicken, yo. For a lunch special, $10. You want to eat sweet plantains? Okay. Okay. We're gonna put a little bit of everything on there. So I got chicken, macaroni and cheese, and plantains in that motherfucker right there. That mug. Let me stop cussing so much, yo. Cheers to y'all. I just may go have to go buy me another platter of the jerk chicken alone. Damn. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was scared of the macaroni and cheese. You know why I was scared of macaroni and cheese? Because sometimes the macaroni and cheese, when you go to like places that, you know like, it's hit or miss with sides sometimes, especially macaroni and cheese. Sometimes you're a little scared. I was the first person to dip on this macaroni and cheese. This macaroni and cheese is good. It's not too salty and not too peppery. Just right. You got cheese, plantain. Almost good too. I'm gonna throw that bone in the trash. So don't think it's littering, y'all. Now let's get to the oxtails. The tails of the ox. Look around, make sure these birds ain't out here, because I will serve a bird up. Shucks. I want some. I want some of this rice first. That rice close to y'all. The rice got the gravy on it. Bring this camera closer. Nah, they put that back there. I like that better like that. Yo, I think I might have my favorite Caribbean spot in the city now, yeah. Damn, that cabbage is fire. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was supposed to get I was supposed to try their festival mix, but it wasn't ready yet. I had it ordered, and I was supposed to try that. I've never had festival mix. I was in it for that today. It wasn't ready yet. Wasn't gonna be ready for a while, so I had to reevaluate my plans. That was with that one, because it was gonna be macaroni and cheese and festival. I was gonna get 3 platters. I wound up getting 2. Not bad at all. This large oxtail, $20. I don't lie to y'all. I feel like I'm gonna be eating off this thing for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all, you can have oxtails any way you want to have oxtails, but there ain't no way like Jamaican oxtails. Facts. First one or two. Any way you want. When they got drunk. I go to show, I don't care where I'm at. Always keep my head on a swivel. Today's world, you never know. I don't know if he's drunk or high. He's just walking around with a Heineken in his hand. Which if you're going to do it in the daylight, you know what I'm saying? Understand. The cops see you, that's an open bottle. Let you know something wrong right there. He's just walking around a Heineken bottle. And he's just like wobbling and shit. Wobbling, wibbling and wobbling and shit. Like I was saying, I don't care which way I've had oxtails, ain't nothing like Jamaican oxtail. It's something about the gravy made properly. But falling off the bonus. Pause. The spices. That's one thing right there. That's one dish. When I think about Jamaican, I think about oxtails. These things is tender. They tender like. Never mind. They get tender, y'all. The rice is good too, nice and fluffy rice. You make love to this kind of food. I mean, I'm just saying. Look at this big ass, meaty ass oxtail. Look at that thing. That thing shaking like, you know, some cakes at the strip club. If y'all watch it live, you don't know I ain't a strip club guy. I don't like giving my money up, but I give my money up for these oxtails. I'm oxtail shaking like, and that gravy fire, whatever it is. And they gave me some napkins, which is important. I'm starting to get a little busy out here, but it is what it is. I got a strawberry sea moss drink. Shake well. Oh yeah, Camden, we got a good Jamaican spot, good Caribbean spot on Ephraim Avenue, on the corner of Chase and Ephraim, across the street from the old Bonzo. If you old, if you young, Camden Prep. She's sea moss got its own taste to it. The natural taste. You gotta be into sea moss. If it was your first time having sea moss, I ain't gonna lie. You got a taste to it. It's not a strong taste, but it tastes like the sea. A little bit. It tastes like the sea. Only gotta be open to try that shit. Good for you. I like sea moss, but I have to be in the mood for it. You know, I let the nice lady at the register, I told her to pick a juice for me. She said the strawberry sea moss. So, with that being said, you know, it was a strawberry sea moss kind of day. Something must be going on here now because everybody here now, but they could all watch me eat for all I care. I earth an oxtail from the rooter to the tutor, from the oxtail the brown part of the oxtail to the fatty part of the oxtail. The gristle. And the words of one of my favorite lyricists said, I break it down to the bone gristle. If you know that song, you know that song. I one of my favorite rappers with the wordplay. Everybody something about that pistols. I know y'all probably heard this story before, but I remember one time, I told the story multiple times, but when it comes to oxtails, I remember one time Prime, this is when he was eating he kept saying, I don't like oxtails. I don't want to try oxtails. So me and Juke, we played a prank on him. And he comes to the studio one night. We in the studio, and we got this big tray of oxtails. And the mug was like, we told him it was beef tips. Try these beef tips. And the mug ate it. It was good. Took another one. Good. We said, yo, that's oxtails, chief. That mug was like, oh, I knew. I was like, you ain't no jack. I'm saying, this is holiday season, though, you know. Stories like that, you reminisce, you laugh about. You know, you love your loved ones, you tell your loved ones you love them, man. I said it before Thanksgiving, but I'm going to say it because Thanksgiving and Christmas is kind of like one in one. It's called the holiday season. This is a stressful time for a lot of people, man. Like, for real, like it's a time of year where it's stressful and people are going through things, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be mindful of people going through things. People are not going to tell you they're going through things. You just got to know that it's a time for people that's going through things right now. And I'm saying if you going through anything right now, listen, man, I might not know you. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. I might not know you physically, but if you need to talk about anything, or you need somebody to vent to, or you need somebody just to give their input, I'm here for you. Word up. Just reach out to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, chit-chatting. And I mean, listen, because I'm getting this thing now where I got to realize that something that's this small to me might be that big to people, so I'm not going to judge now. I don't judge anyway, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, man, you hit me up because this and that. This little to you might be that big to you. I mean, this little to me might be that big to you. So I'm not going to judge nobody on that kind of stuff. But this is a time of year where a lot of people is going through things, quiet battles. You know what I'm saying? They stressed out. The moods is down. It's supposed to be a holiday cheer time, but it don't go that way for a lot of people, man. Some people just don't have a holiday spirit. Some people some people just going through things, man. Like it's a rough time of year, man. You know, if you need somebody to talk to, find the outlet, man. Find somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Find comfort people. If you don't have nobody to talk to, find somebody, man. Like I said, I'm here. No judgment. It's a rough time of the year, man. You know what I'm saying? I say all that to say, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I know people. Oh, I lost a friend. Like, within last week. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's a time of year, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know what somebody going through. You know what I'm saying? A friend, a coworker. You never know what somebody going through. You look at somebody, you could joke with somebody, you could, you know what I'm saying, you could have a good time. You might be that ray of light for somebody that's going through something. You might be you know what I'm saying, like a comfort place for them. Might be a smiling place. Like I say you never know. You look at somebody, you never know. You know, they laugh with you, they joke, we busting it up and stuff like that, and then the next minute, you know, they gone. I say that, you know what I'm saying, like shit, you know, stuff like that. It put a perspective on life, man. It put a perspective on the way I look at things. It's not just now, it's just always, but it just so happened that I don't share with y'all. It's a time why I'm not. Reasons why I'm not a holiday person. And no, I'm not going through nothing, and no, you ain't got to worry about nothing like that. I just don't like the holidays because, you know, I'm kind of scarred from the holidays a little bit. And when I say scarred, I don't mean scarred like scarred to the point where yeah, I am kind of hurt, but let me close this up while I'm talking, man. Let me pick them bones. I put them bones up, but it's like a I'm not gonna say I'm not scarred, but it hurt, man. It hurt this time of year around me, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. If you know me, you know that's 3 holidays. Like I like them, but I could do without sometime, man. And it's the ways of people, man. Like, and I'm saying it's the ways of people, but it's also I'm like as I get older, I'm starting to realize it's not just the ways of people. It's just the ways. I mean, it's the ways of people, but hold on, I'm tongue twisted. It's not people's ways just only, but it's just the world, man. It's like people are stressed about stuff. You know, over my lifetime, I've known plenty of people, like especially around like between Christmas and New Year, that lose their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way of the world, man. It's like I've become numb to, especially New Year. I've become numb to New Year. It was like a time in my life. It was like 3 or 4 New Years in a row. You go to sleep, the ball drop, and you wake up, and somebody you know passed away. Somebody you know took their life. Christmas time about time, you know, somebody always taking their life, and you stop sometime and you realize, like, this is Christmas time, man. It's a time for giving, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a time, it's a family time. The world make you think that it's just all jingly and all that other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They make you think it's jingly and about the Christmas carols and all that stuff, but you don't stop to realize sometime that behind all that jingling stuff, somebody is depressed because they thinking it's supposed to be jingly, baby, and it ain't all jingly and it ain't all friendly like they think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the world ain't friendly to them. Maybe they just feel like they don't have nobody on the holiday season. Maybe they miss family. Maybe it's something like that. You know, you never know, man. Like I said, I'm not. You ain't got to worry about nothing for me, man. You know, I'm good, but you ain't got to worry about nothing but me. I'm good, but it's just them things you think about. It's things I think about lately. It's things I'm like, you know, I make an emphasis in telling people that, you know what I'm saying, if I gotta love you, I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, love ain't to me, love is not a word that I throw out there a lot. Like when I say love, like I can tell all y'all, I tell y'all I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what love means. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you, look in your eyes, say I love y'all. You know, I'm not doing that. Love is a scary word to me. I could tell it to a crowd of people. If I see you in person, you know what I'm saying? And I can tell it to the outcast, but personal, emotional love, that's a hard word to get up out of me. And I just had that conversation with somebody, like love is like one of those words where I'm just like, hell no, I'm not saying no, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said to me and I'm just like, it's hard to get the word love out of me, but you know what I'm saying? Like I do genuinely care about a lot of people. And I love you in the sense that I love you like person to person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm scared of the word love because, you know, certain situations, that word gets you in trouble, but you know, like I make it my goal now to tell, especially my loved ones, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Be safe out here. You never know when last time you're going to talk to somebody. You never know when the last time you get to tell that person you love them. You know what I'm saying? You somebody passed away, you wish that you wish that you had the chance to sit down and talk to that person before they did it. You know what I'm saying? Like you wish that you had the chance to stop something from happening. You wish that you could be a part of that. That's another part. You wish that you could be like you play back moments in your mind and you start thinking like, if I would have known this person was going through something, I would have maybe stopped and had a longer conversation with this person. I would have maybe dropped some positive words on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I would, you know, our conversation probably would have been as laughy. You know, I would have probably, you know, seriously told you on some stuff like, yo, everything all right, man? Yo, you be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, embrace your time with your family and everything like that, man. You know, little stuff is little stuff, man. Like, you don't bigger picture of things, man. I'd have really told some people that kind of stuff, but sometimes you just don't get the chance to, and then I eat you up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sorry I'm getting on your case like this, but it is what it is. I'm not getting on your case, but I'm talking like this, and it is what it is, though, man. I think about certain things. I think about life and death. And no, I'm not preaching. I feel like I'm preaching, but I'm not preaching, but I just want to talk. And I feel like life and death sometimes is like one of those things we take for granted. I got a cousin. Rest in peace to my cousin, and I don't know if I ever told. I probably said it in another vlog before, but one moment in my life is my favorite cousin, one of my favorite cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was probably my closest cousin. I gotta say one of my favorite, because, you know, I got cousins. One of my favorite cousins. You know my cousin, you know my cousin. That was one of my favorite. Yes. I'm not gonna judge my cousin. So cousins, if y'all looking at this, man, I ain't saying that, you know, but you understand. We grew up together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, boys to young men. You know what I'm saying? We had goals and plans of when we get older, our kids was going to hang out with each other. You know what I'm saying? We was going to live close to each other. We going to promise we going to always hang out. We going to do this and stuff like that. And my cousin lost his life to the streets. But the part that messes with me is the night before my cousin lost his life to the streets, I saw my cousin. He was out on the corner, and I had just got a brand new car. I remember I stopped pulling up to him, and I'm talking to him. And as I'm talking to him, I'm hollering at him. He looking around, and he like, yo, cuz, hey, what's up, man? He like, yo, get off the corner, man. He was like, yo, don't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, we was going out to celebrate my other cousin get married. So we was going to have a good time that night, and my cousin was like, yo, hit me up later on, and I'll come with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, but we was going out already. But in my mind, I didn't put two and two together, and I didn't think that. I wasn't thinking at that time. Let's put it that way. So, you know, we out. We had a good time that night, and we had fun. And the next morning, I wake up, and it was the next night. It wasn't the next night. It was the next morning. It was the next night. I'm home chilling, you know, and my mom calls me, and my mom tells me that my cousin got shot. And, you know, I had a moment, broke down. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the moments where you hit. You know, you. That's probably one of the lowest moments of my life right there, because I never thought that he wouldn't be here. But the part that gets me, until this day it gets me, is that what if I would have called my cousin and I would have told him, yo, let's go out, man. Yo, get dressed, man. Let's go out. If he would have came out with us that night before, if I was like, really, if I could go back in time, I would have said, yo, let's go out. Maybe he'd have been tired, and maybe he wouldn't have been out on the block. Maybe, you know, from all that, he'd have been tired from the night before. He would have been on the block. He'd have been home sleeping, slept it off, and it wouldn't have happened. That's something that I think about. That's one moment in my life that eat me up. Like, for real, man, you know, but yeah. One moment. That's one moment I will never live down, man, because I'm just like, I could have went and I could have said some extra words to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I did tell him I love him. I think we did say we love each other. You always said that I love you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? It was always a thing, man, you know what I'm saying? But just that I could have gave more encouragement, and I could have pushed a little bit more. And sometimes I get this attitude like, you know, you're gonna live with how you live, and I understand that part. I understand people gonna live how they live, and I don't want to preach to everybody, man. I don't want to be that preacher, but I could have gave him more positive advice. I remember, like, he got out of jail one time, and I was like, you gotta get yourself together, cuz don't end up there no more, man. Let's get a job and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have done a little bit more, but I didn't. You know I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it my goal to make sure everybody's good, man. You know, I ask people now, like, are you good? Are you good, man? Are you good? You know, and make sure they good, man. You know, like even the strongest people that you think is going through something that ain't going through nothing, sometimes is going through things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mindful of that stuff. But I ain't mean to give you all that, so I just wanted to talk, man. Like, Giza Carribean Cuisine. Go there, try it. You like it? Cool. I think you will like it. I loved it. It was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for all that. You know, if I brought your mood down, I'm sorry. If I brought your mood, you know what I'm saying? If I gave you a positive look on life, cool. It is what it is. But, you know. Man, if this Trevor from GTA looking motherfucker keep walking by me. He just keep walking by me, and it's like I keep on thinking, like, is the man up to no good? I turn around, look at my car and everything. He keep walking past me, man. I don't like that, man. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't like you. It's a free world. You can walk wherever you want, but we done. And put my food in this bag, man. You know. But think about what I said, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you tell your loved ones you love them. Tell them. If you need love, you need somebody to say love you. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you going through anything, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, life is a beautiful thing, man. You got a lot to live for, man. There's people who didn't make it to see today. You got a lot to live for. Live for it. I don't like to get like this, guys, but you guys get to see this shit. Because you grow with me. You know what I'm saying? But if that was a motivation, I guess, that's my motivation. Mizzy's motivation. Shout out to Prime Maker with his motivation, Prime Maker motivation, but that's how I talk. This is why I could never do a motivation Monday, because I talk too damn much. But you know what? I don't care. You know me in person, you know I talk, and we have a good time. That's life. Now, y'all must go have a good time. Y'all go have y'all drink if you need to. You go celebrate, get and all that stuff. I'm on a note, I'm out. Trees up. I told y'all, Muzz, I'm gonna play this back here. Lovely park. I know that sunlight, it ain't as gorgeous as y'all one would think it is, but that's a lovely situation right there. How y'all doing? All right. Lovely situation, lovely view. One of my favorite places to come and chill and relax and have a good time. You know, sometimes I just sit out here and I just eat food and just look at the ducks. Shucks, listen, sometimes I throw food to the ducks. Sometimes I just sit out here. Sometimes, you know, I come out here sometime and I just reflect on life. Facts. If I'm going through something, I walk this whole park. I don't care what time of night it is. I walked this park before like 2 o'clock in the morning one time just because I had something on my mind, man. So, hey.
All Suki got the fresh baked cookies. Milk is for the rookies. Dirty eggnog and cookies. Dirty eggnog and cookies.